That he can be, but so too can Envy, who's going to be the one making first contact here, but versus 3 players. Laz, in the meantime, already able to find the first kill as JessieVash going to be taken down on the opposite side of the map. DubsteP swinging back through, managing to find all 3, though. Depth 10, Sugar Zero left. Get this pistol round victory under their belt. Right click of the classic. DubsteP needs to clean up now, on for an ace here in the opening round of this series. Crow knows exactly where they are, but they know exactly where he is. Swing across, takes the challenge. DubsteP denied that ace, but now the wide swing out. Have that answering orbital strike to shut it down. Angels around the corner. DubsteP just holding down M1, managing to find the kill there on the depth. Sugar Zero as well. Flushed out. TENNN will come away with a singular kill, but that leaves just Crow and Laz now to their own devices. See if they can try to retake this one, but given that they have the operator into play in this round, let's see if they actually want to commit for it. Might take another kill or so to make them really feel like they can get this done.
It kind of has to be a save at this point. Fault line up towards Laz. He's going to be under pressure here momentarily.
Try to flush him forward. Gets the shot. Envy taken down. Only eats one of those charges there from the aftershock as well, so still relatively healthy. Looking around the side, finds one. Draws down the headhunter, and Laz gets the triple. DubsteP has now, though, arrived, finds 2. Dep able to trade it back. He ends up going down to Jremy. It's the last man standing versus 2. Showstopper available from TENNN. Swing coming through. Jremy tagged low. Checks over towards the opposite side. Swing in. TENN's got the headshot. Zeta working their way through. Dep, though, holding above it. Drop. As Jremy tries to push in, but Crow is just lurking within the smoke. Ends up finding him. JessieVash is able to trade back 2, however, bringing it now to 3v3. But Sugar Zero up on top of the site. Finds him. Turns from the flash, but splits his attention. Doesn't know which player to go for. And ends up falling short of the mark. 2v2 now. Envy shifting around the side. Now noted, Laz quick on the shot. Orbital strike going to be called in. TENNN has to rush in ahead of this one. Still takes a decent amount of damage, and BORKUM finds the kill, but Laz through the ultimate takes him down with the headhunter. These players have to try to right the ship. Laz not in position, not fast enough to be able to get that shot through. Still sticking around, gets DubsteP, but cannot make his way out of here. I think he's just a tad too bit far away from that rendezvous. BORKUM, however, looking to hold things down over and trade the slide in from Dep, however. Zaps them to death. See if they deem that necessary, as Dep will be heard, will be noted. Jremy's able to find that elimination. Swing out in the canteen, gets himself a 3rd. Suddenly it's just Sugar Zero left. The paint shell swing in, and Jremy already guns him down. Wouldn't quite catch on to them. Slide out, TENNN take it down. Should look for a little bit more, but damage received. They have to back away. Sugar Zero down to 14 HP. Now they're in a rough spot as DubsteP helps him push all the way up towards drop. Finds another kill. The A site opened. Sugar Zero just staying tucked, hiding as best as humanly possible. Rolling Thunder crashes across, but doesn't catch anybody. It just delays them by a few scant moments here. Swing out from Crow, managing to trade 1 before getting taken down. BORKUM's good on the covering fire, so Sugar Zero falls. Once again, it's Laz on his lonesome.
Good luck, my friend.
Okay, well, they're just sending everything in the kitchen sink at him, and why the hell not? It's the final round. DubsteP drifting around the side. He can't scope in. He's still stunned up.
When Laz was dead first, he's just too good, man. This is not fair!
I mean, you continue to peek into him. This is what happens. DubsteP taken down. Laz starts things off with a 2K. Pickup comes in. The rest of the team arrives through arcade, up into tower. The plant can now come in. Plant in here in the cubby. Paint shells does come through. Jremy gets that elimination. Laz getting a little bit frazzled there up close and personal. Can't quite nail the shots. Jremy now, though, looking to flush him out. Another paint shell online. Throws it towards Dep. He's got a sliver of HP. Dep finishes him off!
Steals that round away from Zeta.
Jremy threw the paint shells nice and early to clear space long enough to get that showstopper online. So now he has that for this attempt at the retake and doesn't get clipped by this fault line. And he can push off the back of this one. The showstopper comes through. Jremy taking quite a bit of damage from it, but it's not going to take him out. Still standing, and TENNN now gone. Brings it back to a 4v4 with Vandals across the board for everybody here on Secret. The door open. Laz, there's the headshot. Not ready for the swing out from BORKUM, however. Ends up falling. Back to a 3v3. Throw at 9. Dep, long range with the Vandal. Managing to find one, but JessieVash and BORKUM. I'm up with 2. Suddenly, it's just Dep all on his lonesome. Finds one. DubsteP watching over towards door. Flash out, the dash down. Laz completely blinded. Headshot comes across. DubsteP able to claim him. Looks like he is more than willing to push up into A main as well. Flash at the ready for Sugar Zero to try to play off of. They pump the brakes. Think about how they want to get their way through this position. Door open once more. Flash connecting. The shotgun for the delay. Now showstopper from TENN. Waiting for his moment. Sends it over towards drop, though. Gets a bit of damage onto Jessie. No, actually not even any. Going to be found there, and he gets gunned down. The knives come across. Pro finding one. Sugar Zero taken up by BORKUM. Cannot win the challenge. 4 members standing. Only DubsteP. All shots continuing to fly through from DubsteP. Just trying to catch anybody on that approach from B main. Nothing found. Just swinging around. Crow able to find him in the end. They know he's in the corner. The molly can come in. The orbital as well available, but now invy gonna get picked off. Op shot for op shot, neither connecting. DubsteP sending down that cloud burst, backing away as another fault line goes his way. Orbital strike now gonna be called through. Sugar Zero, however, finding Jremy. Dep watching up close. It's Laz kind of just trapped into this corner. DubsteP knowing this, but he also can't offer up sights to actually watch for a spike plant. But again, it's 20 seconds remaining. The rendezvous off. Might bait him because he's not within that audio range, and Laz swings in, takes the challenge, and manages.
See him just staring at it and said they're going to bypass it. Not going to use any of that utility to try to clear it. Here come the smokes, going to block off Laz. BORKUM, that's the last smoke in the bag, and invy finds the perfect time to step in.
They get that kill, but still not drawing over the rotations here for the few remaining players on the side of Team Secret. Now they should start shifting, and you can see JessieVash sprinting his way over. DubsteP now going to be joining in. This smoke still denying them. This push in. Fault line not going to get the hit. BORKUM, good for the headshot. Takes out Laz. Jessie now right here, dead center on the site. 13 seconds remaining. The spike needs to be brought forward, and suddenly it's all on Crow. The plant coming in, the shorty drawn out, needs to try to survive this one, but he cannot. JessieVash runs him down. Holding, he's pushing closer and closer, gets himself ahead of the Rolling Thunder, and he gets the collapse. TENN going to be taken down, but the paint show was deep enough to go ahead and finish him off. TENN coming away with one, but the man advantage very much still there for the side of Team Secret. Flash out, Crow, not able to find him, not able to identify his position. Do they realize that BORKUM is here in the smoke? It seems like they must, given that the molly came through. Now noting him, Sugar Zero almost playing with him there. Orbital strike called in, clear, back Jen, spots him for a brief little moment, doesn't find the kill. Jremy manages to transfer down, killing off Sugar Zero, now leaving Laz in a 1v2. The spike stranded on the site. He has to figure out where to challenge. Brings out the headhunter, but invy says no. 12.
Huge play for DubsteP. Dep gonna tuck into the corner around. Still.
He's gonna continue to push and spots BORKUM just trying to challenge up through the smoke. He's completely unescorted by anything. Flash is already used. Fast lane comes up, just go ahead, obfuscate, give Jessie something to potentially walk through. Dep saying, hey, go ahead. Cloudburst comes down. Might have seen it, should have seen the gun barrel there for a brief little moment, but again, it's invy pushing Generator with a spike!
One enemy remaining.
Oh boy. TENN moves ahead of it. DubsteP now looking to pinch from behind, but Dep says no. Sends out the stun. TENN. Oh no, it doesn't even matter. It's Dep who finds the kill. TENN just watching. He stares behind the player, but it's back and forth until it isn't. 14-12. It goes to overtime, but Zeta say, we're not playing 40 rounds again. We'll close it at 26. The blind tag into the smoke. Knowing how Sugar Zero likes to lurk, Icon Ping will come out. DubsteP's going to be clipped there by that paranoia. Gets himself tucked away into the corner, and BORKUM sends through his own paranoia. They continue the approach here onto the site. DubsteP's in the corner, spots Sugar Zero. There's a sliver of him out behind back Jen, and now BORKUM finds Crow as well, taking him out of heaven. A 2-man advantage, the door now being shut. Creep their way forward, spike now being brought up here onto the site. Laz finding one off screen though, takes out Jremy on that bit of a flank. Tries to bring this close, but TENN, 1 HP, will eventually fall to the Classic just to the corner of the box. Door broken down. Everything now on Dep and Laz's shoulders to try to get this pistol win.
So tough now. Dep gonna let it through and get taken down right as that recon dart came in. Laz, all the work in the world here.
Finding one, sends the camera, but that's gonna be cleared. Rotates his way up towards heaven. Knife notes him. Really from here, it's about how many more kills can you possibly get? Finds one, and if he had been able to snap over onto invy, maybe I'd start being a believer. It's a
this is a great time for Team Secret to make a hit.
Cage down, flash through. Here's them pushing in. Wire going to be cleared on the one side. Guns down one, looks to try to stabilize and get DubsteP, can't quite do it. Sugar Zero now in a rough spot, TP's his way back into hell, but he's not deep enough. JessieVash able to see him, ends up taking him out. The updraft to get the opposite side and be able to shut the door. Boombot noting Jremy. Now they know his position. Dep has some cover, so that Nano Swarm not going to find any value. Gun barrel spotted.
Planted.
The one's going to be forward. Gen, one planted the spike, and it's likely going to be Hell. That should give them a very strong idea of the position of just about everyone. Shell over the top. Oh, it's right at DubsteP's feet. Takes him down to 49. Swinging it through. Depp finding one. Flushes out JessieVash. Jremy now wide swinging out from main. Trying to gun them down. Trying to bring this one back. Can't do it. Tag maybe out onto invy. Either way, took a bunch of damage now. Replying Hunter's Fury. Going to be sent by JessieVash. Last, however, finding one. Jremy taken down. BORKUM trades it back. DubsteP trying to flush out 10, but only gets a couple shots into his shoulder. Spike now stranded here in the archway. GL, the captain, pushing forward. Swings in, finds one, but Depp arrives from heaven once more.
Close and personal off this flash. That's dangerous.
And the swing ends a 1-for-1. But now, DubsteP
Deploying drone.
approaching out of market, manages to catch him from behind. Depp going to be looking to hold the line. The Odin in hand does take a nasty shot down to 10 HP. Just spraying away, trying to dissuade the push from coming through. Still gets JessieVash down to low HP before falling. But now it's all on 10. Main shell's in hand, and he is not ready for invy to be out. More easily get themselves back in a position. Oh, the into main. Laz again taking out JessieVash, but not before Depp does fall. It's the darts now removed from the equation here. DubsteP suspecting that Sugar Zero is going to be in main, and he is correct, and Laz lands right in front of his gun. DubsteP guns down 3 to get Team Secret up to 4-round wins. Close util. One away. Pushing their way in, drone escorting. Jremy
Timing.
ready, yeah, just perfectly poised to go ahead and get that punish. Laz checking the camp, not spotting too much of anything there. DubsteP with the blades, will be able to take him down. Gets the follow-up and the reset as Crow falls as well. Now it's all on Depp, breaks the window. They know where he's at. And Secret are very well set up. Oh, the timing on the reload.
Back off
Very
these
well.
B defenders, and in we go.
Okay, Sugar Zero, even with the judge not able to win this one out. Now 10 in a bad spot, but Depp with the Hunter's Fury comes up with 2. Vash and invy both eliminated. DubsteP still quite unnoted here, given his entry. And 10 is not expecting him to swing back around towards the market stairs. DubsteP now wanting to push the issue, swings in. Oh, but a straight bullet to the face. Crow takes him down. Darted into the close corner, Jremy avoids getting hit by that one, but the spike has been planted. It's just BORKUM now, alone on the site. The neural depth coming in, the swing through. Laz taken down, but Crow swings back. Finds the kill, and BORKUM trying to keep himself in a bit of a secretive position. Finds the first. That step gone, Crow. He's been a monster for them here. The turn, and BORKUM, he gets it done! So, sprinting across, Vash. Thinking about sending out that dart. Another tap here. They will just look to push him back, but JessieVash is holding down M1, spraying away as best he possibly can. Does find 10. Shot around the back. Did Depp not register this one? Seems like, well, now they definitely know. Did they realize how many people are pushing up? Depp going to be good for 2, but then DubsteP answers back 2 of his own, leaving Laz all on his lonesome and the spike stranded. Do they have a read on his position?
Scanning ahead.
With 3 players, you could definitely try to suss it out, and oh no. Breaking his wrist a bit there to get a bit of a high-low situated. It's a tap onto one, but yeah, they're onto the dart, still gonna be pinged. Decides instead to try to push down into the smoke, but then he just gives line of sight over to Jremy, so Jremy gets the kill. Depp pulls away back into the site. Laz gonna be taken down, flashes over the top, gonna blind them out. It's JessieVash just creeping around the side, ends up coming up with 3 quick kills. Now Sugar Zero, nothing
there.
Flash down, BORKUM however holding the line, seemingly with a very fast turnaround on that one.
Oh, this boat's TP though.
Sugar Zero does get himself tucked in. Smoke now going to be coming through. He skates that alley access. BORKUM, however, hot on their heels. Look at the chase coming in. Gets the ping reveal onto 1. Laz now. Somehow the hat not noticed. BORKUM, I don't think he registered that Laz was right in front of him. Given the trap setup, the drop down, might have it now. Depp setting out the Hunter's Fury. BORKUM swinging through. Laz already dealt with. Jremy finds the kill. Lockdown destroyed. Sugar Zero looks to be the hero. Finds the first of many necessary kills. Depp as well, playing out of B main. Takes down invy. Now Jremy gone. The op on the flank. BORKUM finds the kill first. A 2v2. Crow and Sugar Zero to try to hold the line and keep Zeta afloat. Swing out, spots him. The swing down. BORKUM gets the kill. Crow now, last one left. Time dwindling. Spots the jet. He's in. He's holding. He's trying to get at the half. He doesn't want to push into the smoke. Knows that the cloudburst is going to expire, and Crow will be good for it. Point on the close wall as well to stop them from being able to clear it out. Paranoia at the ready from BORKUM. Thinks better of it for a second. Now sends it. Catches on the 3. They're here into the smoke. Sugar Zero down to a sliver of HP. Invy guns down 2. The push comes in. Crow and DubsteP responding 1 apiece. DubsteP gets himself another one. Now Crow as well brings it somehow to a 1v1. And Jeremy's on the opposite side of the map, so the plant can come in.
10 seconds left.
Somehow, some way, there's a way for Zeta to actually clutch this one out and deny Secret from getting up to that map point. Fragment, a flash at the ready. He shifts back. He gets himself tucked away into hell. Jremy, having no idea what his position's going to be. Drops down and Crow gets it done! Bring a little bit deeper. Only saw the turret, sent it, suspecting that maybe someone's going to be stacked on top of it. DubsteP, same time though, managing to find Jremy, but DubsteP is just cleaning up house. He wants this map over. He wants to go to split. Finds 3 last, finally able to shut him down, but the advantage that DubsteP has provided, surely it's insurmountable. Sugar Zero, a top mid, at range. Just the stinger in hand, swaps to the classic for this very reason. But still is wary about the approach through Gelato. Somebody pushing on that flank. Laz, like ships in the night, will drift past the opposing IGL of JessieVash, who's now watching from behind, ready for this backstab to come through.
And any utility used to check is going to get you killed.
One enemy
There it
remaining.
is. Leaving now just Sugar Zero. The pop flash, the push out. They are good for it. 13-9 here in map number 2. We have a series on our hands. No 3-0s here today, as we will have a tied up score line. We get ready to go into map 3, which is going to be split.
Watch their backside, but contact pushing out aggressively is TS.
Just around the corner, and yep, 3 quick shots. TENNN finding the kill, spotting JessieVash as well. Now they're in on the chase, and he cannot escape. They break around the corner, they manage to find him. Shots flying, invy trying to push up, trying to get that headshot through, but cannot manage to make it happen. Takes a bit of damage down, knocked to 48. As the site is very much taken here by Zeta.
And Zeta comes out of it pretty clean. Only 10 took any damage in that exchange.
Barely.
One
Handful in
enemy
total there, as Jremy will get taken out. BORKUM, the last man standing now. Can he work any kind of magic here? Full flash into his face. Just a frenzy in hand, really needs to close the distance. It looks like he's about to collide with BORKUM, gets himself up against the wall, and he actually wins out in that fight. Love to see that one in the replay. Either way, DubsteP now, jumping across, getting himself situated here into the site where they need to entry. There's only 11 seconds remaining. They've been playing this one out so patiently. The screenshot, DubsteP able to find one. Now they flush him out, but the spike has to be grabbed. They need to plant it right this second, and I think he just barely has it.
In the back.
Far, he's just blind inching forward though. Doesn't send it. Completely slows them up, stops them from having access here into main. Now sends a rocket, and that's going to be Laz taken down right off the rim. Up over the top, DubsteP setting up some blind blades, not getting the hit. Now he's exposed, stuck in a bad spot, but the answering fire is still looking good. Invy able to find 10. Sail back now into a 2v3 as they situate on the site, and they get the spike planted through. DubsteP watching it in heaven, finds one. Sugar Zero gets the other. Everything here for them.
30 seconds left.
DubsteP is going to be trying to challenge into heaven. Sees that guiding light going up over the top still. However, gets the shot. Oh, identifies another one here in the smoke. And then it had to have been a no-scope. Either way, DubsteP coming up with 2. BORKUM still looking to hold things down. Sugar Zero pushes out of the Cosmic Divide, however, and catches him off guard. That's Invy and Jremy
Spike planted.
to try to retake. Is TENNN uncertain which way to look. Invy drops down. Both approaching from the same side. Invy noted. TENNN good for the first one. Doesn't want to risk it. Drops low. Slides in behind the box. Guiding light. Gets the pop. That's just going to be the swap over onto the operator for Jremy to make his exit and hold on to this one. They're playing into a full gun round, a full rifle round rather, from the side of Team Secret. Good opening kill though. Puts one of the rifles that they have down on the floor as DubsteP just turns and shuts down that swing from Jremy. ADS down. DubsteP finding one. Invy getting another. Well, that's taken down, but that's the last 2 members completely noted as far as their positioning is concerned. And Crow coming out one hot on the heels here with the shorty. DubsteP strikes him down. Seeker's on the chase. Not quite leading them to believe that it's going to be the A-site hit just yet. But man, what a headshot. Jremy absolutely destroyed in backside. Pressure now up for Invy. 2 quick headshots, the spike on the floor.
30 seconds
Just
left.
like that, it becomes a bit more possible. Has it isolated. Spots DubsteP. TENNN, however, able to take him out. One shot to the chest would have finished him. Would have given them that 2v2. Now it comes down. The IGL, the captain, JessieVash, the veteran. drops down, cannot find it. Decent amount of damage. JessieVash does have some heals. Go ahead and try to get DubsteP back up to 100. We'll be able to do so. Everybody playing basically down within the site. Nade into elbow would have actually been monstrous value here for them. Not that they know it, but now Jremy gets the one kill, takes the dismiss out. Push up Sugar0 coming away with 2, but suddenly it's just Laz on his lonesome, noted up in heaven. Crossfire set up. BORKUM is able to find the kill. So Secret win the ever important pistol round. Gonna play into this, but there's 3 players still here from the side of Zeta. As running away, but here's the footsteps and just takes DubsteP's head clean off. Shuts him down. Pro situated on the site. Invy dropping down from heaven, managing to find one. BORKUM up over the top. Waiting, as that's going to be Sugar0 looking to rush in. Has that Spectre, wants to try to close the gap as much as possible. BORKUM guns down 2. 2v3 with TENNN still with the judge in hand. Find anything. Pushing up alongside the smoke here. BORKUM just on the opposite side, and spots him right as that nebula dissipates. Still scouting, granted he is playing decently far back anyways. Oh my god, Crow's just situated in screens and he just absolutely destroys DubsteP. No chance at an entry. Unbelievable. Now push up into heaven though. BORKUM having a much better time here comparatively. Gets last with a depth, just clipping him right through the door frame. Takes him down. TENNN eating a bit of damage here on the fight. JessieVash arrives out of heaven, finds one. Jremy takes down Crow. Smoke comes up. Dep looking for the play for here. Momentum can be built up massively from the side of Secret. Okay, Dep getting a sense that he's going to be in that back corner. Not sure which way to look, and Dep running out of time. I mean, he's going to find him, but he's not going to be able to get the round victory. Right now, Secret need to get themselves into the site before they start getting pinched. Pro going to be able to find 2, though. Jremy, DubsteP both taking down. The duel's eliminated by a guy with his sheriff. Pro will fall to equalize the count, but here's the backstab. 1-2, Dep gets it done. This last man standing is BORKUM, but Showstopper out. DubsteP, though, unexpecting it. Now the Showstopper down from 10, finds the kill on the Jremy once again. The duelist duo taken out. JessieVash managed to find Crow. This guy gone. Laz lurking around within the pit, spots Invy, and takes him down with a judge. And it seems like this should very much be it, barring an absolute miracle for the side of Team Secret. But Zeta, far too comfortable, far too jazzed up. JessieVash will find one last kill, but Dep will be the one to take them over the line. 13-7, split continues to be familiar, comfortable territory for Zeta Division. Laz now rotating around over towards Mound as well. And makes first contact. Fault line through the rush, starting to come in. Push up into the smoke. Crow gets Jremy, takes him down. Now going to be equalized. Those DubsteP finds some revenge. Are committed in, gets the reveal, but Laz finds the headshot, takes out DubsteP. TENNN going to be taken down now as they hold it up to half. BORKUM just sticking to this one light glue. The push into the smoke. They manage to take him off the spike. Sugar0 at 3 HP. Statue that snaps and catches you by surprise when you least expect it. DubsteP gone. Jremy up top, trying to hold down that M1, but couldn't quite stabilize the spray to be able to find the follow-up kill. Getting traded out by TENNN. Man advantage. The heals come through. Amateur. Now going to be equalized though into a 3v3. Dep thinking about going for the counter swing there. Does not do so. Can they get the spike back into a plant position? Laz now noting BORKUM over towards Waterfall, and he just gets the headshot again. Gonna push through, fault line. Gonna flash rather at the ready, but Dep gets the dink into the body spray. He goes down. Reveal is out. Dep sliding away. Noting Jessie. How does he try to pilot this one? They trade off. Bulldog not gonna be drawn out in time. Laz, Jessie both very well aware of each other's positions, both at 85 HP. Perfect parity between the two of them, but Laz again, he cannot miss. It's another triple.
Box in a really good position to take contact potentially. Oh, what a shot from Invy.
Okay. It's been lacking so far here from Invy for the most part. Now starts to show up. Finds 2, the ping down. Sugar0 stunned. Got inside the smoke. Making the TP. Watching the opposite side. The swing in the challenge. Given the amount of time that's remaining, they are not. Dep. Ooh, on the hunt, like ships passing in the night. They miss him. DubsteP. He, however, does not. Swings back out, finds himself a triple. The knife's going to be pulled. No, there's just no time. Wants to guarantee it. He's out for blood. Smells it in the water. As, okay, Invy will check the corner, saving them from...
What a play from DubsteP there. What a reaction to switch to that shorty.
Can't even believe it. It felt like TENN was just waiting for them to swing in from behind so that he could actually push the angle, but just never really opts for it. Then gets caught with util in hand. Oh, Crow. Trying to go on the offensive if they really want to destroy this lockdown. The push up, and the shorty's not ready for it. Jremy doesn't shut it down, so now the lockdown completely denied away. Laz finds another one as JessieVash falls to the op. Spots invy into the corner.
One enemy
And
remaining.
he's in a pretty bad spot. Rendezvous, however, out to safety as invy is now the last man standing in a 1v4. And surely he just has to run. He has to save.
Side of the site.
About to get very dicey here for the lone kill. Quite nice fault line to try to slow him up, and he's going to be good for one before getting taken down, but they were asking him to basically hold the weight of the world. Rolling Thunder is available, though. They wait for the tap on the spike plant, or do they just send it? Looks like they're just going to go ahead and send it. As Crow goes flying into the back of sight, dropped down by water. Depth finished off. 13 seconds remaining. The push coming through. invy managing to find multiple kills, but Crow almost gets it done. But they're not going to find any of that. Sugar0 contemplating the swing. Depth. Ooh. He bites the bullet. He goes for it. After getting spammed down a bit, I do believe there. Getting caught in transit. Good kill coming through as DubsteP now starts turning his sights back over into B. Down into the site, Laz finds the first one. It's the kill. Instant pop here on the rendezvous. It's round 12, so why not send it? Gives him another operator to try to work with here. Oh, the jiggle. The swing out. They stack on top of each other. Somehow he does not find the collab, but he still finds the third kill. The swap over onto the Vandal. Sets it up, and now it's just invy with everything to do. Finds the first. Happy headshot from him. Another Rolling Thunder online. Laz, not Johnny on the spot with that shot. But invy pitched in a bad position. Split away from each other. Rolling Thunder crashes across. Aftershock to try to clear that left side, but it does not matter. TENN up on top of the site. Takes him down. Flank, or at least alert them of this flank from Jremy. And wisely, no one even tries to rotate through the B site. They go all the way back around through the defending side. TENN, a little bit of delayed reaction. Come around the corner, sees one, sends the rocket, not going to be able to get the kill. Up over the top goes DubsteP, manages to come away with one, but now Sugar0 and Depth going to get involved. JessieVash with the Hunter's Fury takes down TENN. BORKUM here on the site, shots through the box, swings in the corner, finds one. Drive now popped, Depth, shut down. JessieVash finds the kill. It's all on Laz, sees BORKUM. BORKUM doesn't see him. Tucked onto the corner, the swing through, the shot, whipping, the headshot comes in. And
Just going to hold him in check and leave the rest of his team to defend A here. Step in that door.
DubsteP on the entry, just cut down to size. TENN sprays him with the Phantom as Depth holds the door. Two more kills and suddenly it's just Jremy left. Zeta.
Near impossible.
30
What
seconds
praises
left.
we would sing if it were possible. The paranoia comes across, but it's not going to happen. invy not in a disconnect position. In fact, he's quite far forward. Rolling Thunder still going to be set. TENN stunned up, somehow breaks around the corner to keep himself alive with 3 health. The shock, not going to connect on him. Oh, he moves forward! He inches up, gives him an opportunity now. Time starting to dwindle. Depth arriving, swinging around the side, clears out the turret, puts a couple shots into Jremy. Sugar0 has the finisher. Crow finds DubsteP, BORKUM goes down, and that's gonna do it! 13-6, the defuse comes in. Zeta Division are going back to an international stage.